second. Just make sure we're live. And yeah, we are. So what's up, guys? It's GRock559 here. And today we are going to play something a little different, and probably one of the most games I had the most crazy obsession with when it first came out. Injustice 2. I played the shit out of this game. I will even show you, like, watch, we'll even show you my, the hours I've put into it. Let's see if it'll show me, like, let's see, legendary gear, no, let's see, gear acquired, timed played, there it is, if you see it, right there, timed played. Yeah, I put in a lot of, about 14,000 hours, or roughly around there. Yeah. So yeah, we played the shit out of this game, and we are actually gonna play the story mode because I figured, you know what, I want to stream this, and we are actually kind of starting fresh with the game. Like, we're kind of somewhat starting fresh. I wanted to start originally from square one, but I couldn't figure out how to get most of the stuff erased, so I still have like my legendary gear, all the abilities that are unlocked, so we'll just go ahead and stick with that. But as you can see right here though, like, you can just take a look at Aquaman for example, I have my legendary gear, and I have no other gear on them, so we are literally going to start fresh on all of these characters. We're going to start fresh on all of them. But for right now, we're going to focus on the story, and then eventually at some point, oh, that's a dope, I love that sword of Wonder Woman and her shield. For right now, we're just going to focus on the story, and then when we're done with the story, then we'll start grinding out some gears and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really excited. I haven't played Injustice for a while. I might be a little rusty. I know how to play as all the characters, so let's see what this old man can do, you know? So yeah, we're gonna start with a new game. I'm gonna start, let's see, so yeah, I'm gonna just stop talking and we're gonna jump right into it. So enjoy, you know, and let's get into it. Set the difficulty on medium. I don't want it to be too difficult. And here we go. Yeah, I was a beast at this game. We got Krypton. That's Supergirl. I know, I'm sorry if nobody's ever played this game before. I'm sorry if I'm spoiling some things, but this game's been out for almost about 3 years now, so I mean, what are you guys doing? You know? Scorpion reference right there, if nobody didn't catch that. Yeah, and this story was done really well. Like, it wasn't like, you know, it wasn't half-assed. It was really done well. This Brainiac shit. Just like that, he bounces. I think it's a little crazy how fast he just warps out of there. Gonna be legit, right?
Mother! Kara, come quickly.
Mother.
Stay with me, Kara.
Mother, the ship, it just... Argo City's gone. Millions of people.
That's only the beginning. Brainiac's destabilized the planet's core. Krypton won't hold together much longer.
But all your research, isn't there something you can do?
That's why we're here.
A spaceship? That's what you've been working on?
Your Uncle Jor-El discovered a planet that can sustain Kryptonians, far away from Brainiac. He's built a ship just like this for your cousin Cal.
But Cal... he's just a baby.
Which is why you'll need to protect him. Teach him our ways.
Me teach him? What about you? No. No. No, I won't leave you. Please, please don't make me.
I can't come with you, but you'll never be alone. You belong to the House of El, Kara. A house of hope. Never forget that. Never give up hope.
Get in.
Sorry guys, I'm putting the word out that I'm live. Injustice 2. Just take my hat and salute. This was a dope game when I first got it.
In my years fighting crime, I've learned one truth. That every villain is the hero of his own story. Superman was no exception. The Joker drugged him, tricked him into killing his pregnant wife Lois, and made him trigger the bomb that nuked Metropolis. So when Superman killed the Joker, I understood why. We all did. But once that line was crossed, there was no going back. He gave himself and the Justice League a new mandate. Stop all crime before it happened, by any means necessary. But he couldn't see his good intentions were leading him down a path of tyranny and evil. That's how our greatest hero became our greatest threat.
And to those of you wondering, this is, you know, a sequel.
So what if Superman's pulling criminals out of Arkham? They're the worst of the worst.
Wait,
He's going to kill them, Damian.
Sounds like justice to me.
Killing people isn't justice. Superman can't see that. He's grieving. He needs time to heal.
Yeah, and what if it had been Gotham? If Joker had killed me, your own son?
Bats and Robin.
Thought you'd say that.
Just melting out.
It's not responding. We're being taken to the Batcave.
Prepare to eject.
So, yeah, in case you're wondering, this is a sequel, and yeah, we will be doing Injustice 1, Gods Among Us. I mean, that one, and in the future as well. We're just gonna do Injustice 2 because it's the most recent one, and I've been dying to play it.
A warning shot, Cyborg.
I won't hurt you unless I have to.
You're gonna have to.
My friends were in Metropolis, Batman. Starfire, Beast Boy, gone. We do this. That never happens again.
You're right to be angry, but it's not a blank check. And the Justice League isn't the Death Squad.
Yep, he's got that right. Alright, let's see if we still got it. Oh. We still got it. Yep. Well, Batman's pretty simple to use, you know. Yeah, I like playing as Batman because he's super easy. His combos are not hard to get. Like, you know, Master, I mean. You know, I never understand why people make the excuse on saying they can't get into Injustice, but they can get into Mortal Kombat. I mean, the only major difference is that it's not Mortal Kombat characters. This forces you to think a lot different, too.
You don't see it yet, but Superman's wrong.
But everybody's entitled to their opinion.
Your glider skills need work.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Let's go.
I mean, you can't be a superhero fan and not play Injustice. I mean, it don't make no sense. This is like the closest game you will get to ever seeing like a Justice League, you know, game, you know. But you see all these more iconic heroes and you wouldn't see anywhere else, you know. You get to see Batman, Superman, and all these other heroes fighting one another.
So you won't kill, but you're fine with traumatic brain injuries.
Secure the loading docks.
But that's just me. I mean, I've always loved Injustice when it first came out. It was everything I dreamed of. All these heroes that I've grown up with.
Here to help, Bruce?
Yes, to keep you and Clark from making a terrible mistake.
None of us wanted this, but the Joker forced our hand. Metropolis changed the world. Now we have to change with it.
Not like this.
Of all people, I thought you would understand.
Alright, so now we gotta face Wonder Woman. Oh. Nice block there. And yeah, Batman can take down anyone. Oh. This is my favorite combo, like pulling off 1, 3, and then you get that little extra combo right there. You'll see me pull off some dope combos with certain characters, but the same kind of player I am on Injustice is the same like I am on Mortal Kombat. I am a more offense player. Oh, here comes the super. Ooh, I didn't think I was going to block it. Alright, let's give you a little throw. Oh, there's a clash.
You're getting shut down.
Don't be so sure.
This is my favorite thing about the characters too. They have like this little personal intro dialogue or clash, and they all like interact and have different quotes. Some of them have funny ones. Oh shoot.
Your technique is flawed.
Alright. That's over anyway. Alright. And that's a win.
I need you to tell me the truth. Where is he?
Cell block C.
I didn't think anybody knew could use Wonder Woman's
You
lasso.
can't turn your back on him. He needs you.
That's why I came.
stuck. What are they gonna do with us? Where we going? I ain't going nowhere till you tell me what's happening.
The graphics look a lot better on here too. Like the TV that I'm playing on, it's a Samsung. It's a lot better. And there's our big boy, Superman.
Now.
All evil as hell.
Two minutes.
I don't know how a lot of Superman fans felt about that when the idea of Superman being evil.
You're better than this, Clark.
These inmates are irredeemable. They're thieves, rapists, murderers. Like the Joker. That's the problem with fighting for truth and justice. The battle never ends.
And executing them will end it? First Joker, now this. When does it stop?
When there's no more crime. When people can live without fear. We want the same thing, Bruce.
I wanted to kill my parents' murderer. I could have. But that's not the life they wanted for me. And it's not the life Lois would want for you.
Don't you put that on me. A red solar grenade.
To dull your powers, you need to stop. Take time to grieve before it's too late.
You wouldn't...
It's Batman. Of course you would.
You're supposed to be my friend.
Which is why I have to stop you.
Yep. Alright, let's go, big Superman. Oh. Yeah, so I don't know how a lot of people felt about, you know, Superman being evil. Personally, I kind of liked it because it made the game more interesting, you know? It has to make sense why all these characters are fighting, and when the story played itself out for the first time, oh, it was perfect. So, I mean, this twist that they gave to the characters and Superman, how there's like it's kind of like its own civil war in a way. But yeah, I know a lot of people are like, you know, no, Superman is the beacon of hope and all that. Well, yeah, but we've all seen what happens when people lose their cool. But nevertheless, I prefer it. It makes the story more
Get away
interesting.
from me.
Look who I found. Victor Sands. Psychopath. How many women have you killed?
121.
Should count all the scars, Robin.
1. Huh. Sounds incorrigible to me.
Robin, let him go!
You'd rather fight your friends than the real problem.
I'm warning you, son.
Son? You didn't raise me. The League of Assassins did.
Fatality.
Problem solved. Who's next?
Damn it, Damien! This is a line we do not cross.
Then stay on your side, Batman. I'll be on Superman's.
Ooh, it's time to give you a timeout, or time for your spanking. I need to use this. Sometimes the parry doesn't come in. Oh, there it goes. Saw that coming. This slide is a good wake-up attack, you know.
Unusually sloppy, Damien.
Right? Oh, shit. Yeah, you can. I'm a little rusty, but you know. Dang. We're good though.
Grandfather knew you were weak.
Really? Then why am I winning? There we go. Got beaten.
I never meant to.
You coward. We are at war with these animals. You think you're better than him? You let the Joker keep on killing. You couldn't save Lois, or Jason, or anyone!
That's enough. Let's go.
But the inmates.
Not today.
And like that, Robin became on the side of Superman. Went against Batman's whole killing code.
It's been years since the regime fell. Superman's behind bars. Damian, my own son, is there with him. But we can't ever forget why we put them there. We must stay vigilant.
I thought your goal was to reassure people, Mr. Wayne. You're not alone in rebuilding Gotham and Metropolis. But if we don't change some minds soon...
Thought that's why you hired that overpaid PR firm, Lucius.
Convincing folks to move back to these cities is a lot harder when they're afraid someone's gonna knock them down again.
Superman's never getting out. I made that clear.
But Wonder Woman, Black Adam, Aquaman, they're still out there somewhere. And seemingly immune to prosecution. I know you built Brother Eye to keep tabs on all those loose ends, but the public doesn't know.
Brother Eye's secrecy is critical. Our enemies can't fight something they don't know exists.
Well, then at least follow one bit of advice we paid those PR people so much money for.
What's that?
Be a little less Batman, a little more billionaire playboy. Get out around town in the daylight. And smile. Focus groups show people feel safer when they see you smile. That
won't hurt,
would be your other job. Bruce, consider widening your circle of trust. Nobody wins all by themselves. Not even you.
Then you got Green Arrow and Black Canary.
As a reception area, this place needs a lot of work.
Dinah, Oliver, thanks for coming on short notice.
You're lucky we found a sitter.
My great-grandfather built the original Gotham Underground. But these days, it's the Batcave. And this is Brother Eye.
More like the Eye of Sauron. Surveillance hub?
More than that. A communications hub, linking every satellite and server on the planet. It warns us when trouble's coming, and guides us when trouble's here.
Must take a real genius to operate.
I don't know about genius, but I do got a PhD.
There's our girl, Harley Quinn.
Dinah! Dinah's hubby! You sure came a long way.
A world away. But the change of scenery is nice.
I was surprised you called, Bruce. Things seem to be going well. So, what's up?
Dismantling the regime created gaps in global security. We're covering them where we can, but we're stretched thin, vulnerable. Harleen, show them what you found.
Righto, Bats. Gorilla Grodd. Everyone's favorite talking ape. He's got himself a band of bozos. Calls them the Society.
My mole in Gorilla City says Grodd's planning something big. But what, where, when, we don't know.
One thing we do know, Scarecrow's gonna ship Grodd a buttload of fear gas from a hideout in Slaughter Swamp. Very mosquito-y.
Good thing I packed my bug spray.
I need you three to stop that gas before it gets to Grodd.
Not joining us for the party?
Unfortunately, I can't leave Gotham without worrying the public.
Don't worry, Bats. With this crew on the job, what could go wrong?
I know I'm the new guy, but you really trust Harley?
She's a different person since Joker died. Mostly.
A little bit. She's still kind of crazy. Green Arrow's like, I don't know about this. Alright, so now we are in Chapter 2, and we're going to be playing as Harley Quinn. So, let's see if I still got it with her.
Can they move any faster? I don't need Grodd taking my head off because your boys are too slow.
Fear not, Deadshot. We'll be ready for tomorrow's attack.
Scarecrow and Deadshot.
Cheeky monkey.
There's Poison Ivy.
Fancy meeting you here.
Keep them moving. I'll see what that's about.
Red, I ain't seen you in forever. You here to take down these punks?
No. That's the thing about all the characters. You never know who's fighting for the right side, fighting against Superman. But this was pretty predictable.
Catch, Ivy.
Red, you're with them?
Your man, Bruce, was supposed to better care for the Green. All he's done is remodel the concrete jungles of Gotham and Metropolis. Where I sit, there's not much difference between him and Superman.
Well,
you're a few cones short of a pine if you think your new friends care about the Green.
Grodd will keep his promises, or he'll be my next victim.
Oh, Red, why are you making me do this? Let me get you out of here, girl. We could team up again. Drive all the boys crazy, you know, like the old days.
The old days were fun, but these days I'm all business.
I was really glad when I found out they put Poison Ivy in Justice. Yep. She can send in Bud and Lou, her hyena, still got that. Yeah, it was true what they said. Harley Quinn's more of a hit and run character, but she can be pretty deadly up close too. Yep, there we go.
You're a real buzzkill.
There we go.
We could have had something.
Yeah, sweet, hun.
There's that inner lesbian. Alright, I couldn't wait for anything because I didn't have enough. Sometimes I like to just lose those because they're not worth it most of the time. That's kind of more as a defense kind of a deal. Oh, there we go. There's this one move I'm trying to learn.
Sleepovers for you.
But yeah, she's funny how she just like her pistols and everything.
Please, I used to huff this stuff for kicks.
Then you'll appreciate my new
formula.
Hey.
Yeah. Scarecrow.
You have a high tolerance, but everyone has something to fear.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see the move list real quick. There's one move that I haven't done in a long time. Dang it. If I get a chance to pull it off, probably not. Every time I look up a move, they always get more. Alright. Shit. let me see now. Dang it. I wish it was... Let me see. No.
A perfect day for bashing brains.
Yeah, that's not it, but it'll do. Ah, shit.
This will be over soon.
Whoop, there we go.
Admit your fears.
For a smart guy, that's a dumb idea.
Oh. Dang it, man, I'm really rusty with her. That or the Scarecrow's really utilizing that teleport really good. But I was just trying to learn that one move though. We're good though.
We're not done yet.
Uh-oh. And this, when I first played it, I was like, obviously they had to bring him in here, right? Just a little glimpse of him. It's the Joker's carnival.
Harley, darling. Look at you. Such a big girl. Cosplaying a superhero. LARPing in the Batcave. But you hear it, don't you?
Hear what?
The real you, buried under the floorboards. Scratch, scratch, scratching to get out. The one who cut her friends' throats. And laugh about it.
So now she's in her iconic Harley Quinn jester outfit.
That's my girl. Oh, Harley. Always such a disappointment. Why do I bother?
Ain't no slick fella with a cheap suit and cheaper grin telling me who I am ever again. We had mad love once upon a time, but now that's over, Mr. J.
Alright. What is that move that I'm trying to do that I don't... Ah. We'll figure it out later. I'm not going to stress about it. I'm just going to focus on winning. Bah! That's my favorite move that she does. Oh, got her. Whoa! Got him.
Nobody puts Harleen in a corner.
Yeah, I had a really dope Harley Quinn when I had her all decked out in Injustice.
Let's go before it takes us away.
When I had some good gear for her, I had her all decked out. couldn't even see how Green Arrow blew all those up, but I don't know. And there is Swamp Thing.
This swamp is protected.
Swampy? I heard you were dead.
I guard the green, the plant life of Earth. As long as it lives, I cannot die.
Swampy, wait. It ain't us you want to bash. We're the good guys.
Good, bad, I care little for humanity. But I do care when my swamp burns.
Alright. Alright, let me see this move. There's one move, I think, I just don't know how to do it. Let's see. No, it's not that one. It's not that one. No, it's not that. I'm just gonna keep doing it until I find it. No, hold on, wait. Let me see. No, that's batter up. Dang it. I must be going nuts then. I could have sworn there was a move she had. It was kind of like a trip move. No, no. No, that's that one. Hold on. I don't think... no. I don't think she has it.
Will a hug help?
See, that's the upper one. Hold on, wait. Now there it is. Dang it. Dang, took some heavy damage there. That's alright, we'll still win.
You reap what you have sown.
Boom, boom, boom. There we go. We're done.
Mama always said I had a black thumb. Now you ready to be all ears?
Alright.
It's Scarecrow and his goons you want. They're mixing toxic gas right in your backyard. We came to stop them.
I see. If they return, I will be ready.
Ah, Swamp Thing, you are amazing. If you ever want on the team, we'd love to have ya.
I would consider that, should our interests align. For now, go. This swamp must heal.
Alright. And then there's Supergirl. Kind of feel bad for her because she has no idea what is going on, and she's obviously was found by the wrong people. She has no idea of, like, there's Black Adam. By the way, that's my main, guys. Black Adam.
Where were you?
There's
Just
Wonder
in
Woman.
the clouds, listening.
If someone saw you,
How many times have we told you? It's too dangerous outside Kondak.
I spent decades lost in space, stuck in hypersleep until Adam found my ship. And now I'm cooped up here.
How can we make you more comfortable?
Let me out. Diana, you've taught me what my powers can do. This world needs help. Earth's people are so divided. They're always fighting.
That's the world without Kal-El. Batman has eyes everywhere. He can't know about you before we're ready.
I'm not afraid of some guy in a mask. Ugh! I can bend steel with my bare hands.
So could your cousin.
Well, what good are these powers if I can't even help Kal-El?
we will, Kara. Just like you and I freed Diana from Themyscira.
The time will come. We'll save Kal-El, and Batman will answer to us.
Our best chance to stop Grodd is a preemptive strike.
Sounds more military than vigilante. You try calling the army?
There is no army. Not yet. To break up the regime, we had to start from the ground up.
So, what? Us three extradite Grodd from under his entire guerrilla army.
Grodd's their alpha. Take him down, and the others will submit. But be wary of running into other members of his society. They're more coordinated than we knew.
Next stop, Gorilla City.
Guess I better call the sitter. Mommy and Daddy are coming home late.
If this is more than you and Ollie are comfortable with, Dinah, I'll have Blue Beetle and Firestorm take over.
No, we can do this.
You've been out of the fight a long time. You have a family.
Your family too, Bruce. I couldn't be there to finish the fight against Superman. I'm damn sure finishing this one.
So, okay, so now this one, we get to play as both Black Canary and Green Arrow. So I'm gonna kind of like do one fight as Green Arrow, then switch it up, playing this fight with Black Canary. And there he is, Gorilla Grodd.
Gorilla City! Our time has come. In a few short hours, we break the yoke of oppression. Forever! No more regime! No more Justice League! Today, the world welcomes its new masters. The Society!
The Secret Society, that's what you would call it, I guess. We got Scarecrow, Deadshot, Bane, Cheetah, Poison Ivy, Captain Cold, and Catwoman.
Today, we show the world that we are superior. Today, we bring anyone who would dare stand against us to their knees!
Low self-esteem, not that guy's problem.
That's a lot more than a few society members. It's all of them.
They're headed indoors, out of sight from the soldiers. Harley, keep the jet warm. When we signal, bail us out.
I like how Gorilla Grodd just
Played it
still
on a
walks
little
like an
bit,
ape.
Grodd. You hire Superman's speechwriter?
Soldiers must be properly motivated to sacrifice their lives, Catwoman. Hate is the perennial motivator.
Better not turn that hate on us, or this society is over.
As long as we have a common agenda, Captain Cold, you have nothing to fear.
You mean as long as we follow your orders?
Report, Deadshot.
We're ready to move out.
Good dog. Now go tell the others. Cheetah, Cold, you're with the first wave.
We already lost a shipment at Slaughter Swamp. Hope your silent partner can still deliver.
Maybe it's time you spilled the identity of our silent partner, since we're relying so much on him, or her.
He will soon make his presence known, but for now...
First, a few words from the brave and the bold.
I'm the brave one, right?
I'm not bold enough to disagree.
The saboteurs of Slaughter Swamp, I presume. Handle this.
I call first dibs.
Alright, this is a perfect fight I like to go with. Black Canary first versus Catwoman.
A traitor again, Selina? I don't know why Bruce ever trusted you.
I've got 9 lives, Dinah. I'm only a traitor in most of them.
Hold on. I haven't played as Black Canary in a while, so... There we go. Oh, hang on. There we go. There we go.
Don't make me cry.
Yeah, Black Canary was one of the characters I was never fully greatest at, but I still... Dang it.
Don't kill the cat. Ever.
Alright, come here. Oh, come on. Shit. Dang. Yeah, I'm a little...
So much for 9 lives.
I'm heavy with, really rusty with Black Canary.
That was graceful, Ollie.
Don't worry. I can get it. Just gotta remember all of her combos and then how she is. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me the more we play it. And now we get to fight.
One of us needs to distract him while the other snips his tubes.
Bane.
Ouch.
His venom tubes, Ollie.
How kind of Batman, sending his underlings. I will enjoy returning you to him in body bags.
Alright. We're going this green
I'll
arrow now.
distract him. You take snipping.
Your spine will break like this.
Now you've done it. That was my favorite arrow.
And green arrow is definitely a pretty cool character to use, particularly in this one, just when we're not fighting me. Boxing glove arrow. Alright, so one of the downsides to Bane is his venom. He can do a lot of damage, but once he's out of venom, he becomes very weak and tired and slow. It's one of the downsides to... They would say he's pretty much one of the best characters in terms of coming to damage, but...
Prepare for unrelenting pain.
Oh, flash.
Canary will be twice a widow.
Quiver's not empty yet.
And that is a fact. Dang, missed. And that's game right there. So yeah, Reno's pretty balanced out. I like playing as him. And there goes Black Canary, and...
Now where's that damn dirty ape?
Dr. Fate.
I come to you as darkness falls.
Dr. Fate?
Dinah Lance, Oliver Queen. In the past, I have shielded you from danger, but a grave crisis looms, and I do not know if I can stop it.
You mean Grodd and company? We've got that covered.
Grodd is the pawn of a much greater master. A new order is coming. I have foreseen it. Leave with me now, while I can still save you.
If that's the case, we're staying here. Batman will need our help.
Everyone and everything you know will die. I will shepherd you to safety, lest you suffer the same fate. By force, if necessary.
The good doctor's been wearing that helm for too long.
Then let's help him out of it.
Alright, Canary, you're up.
Watch my back.
You should not have returned to Batman. You are not fated to fight his battle.
Well, like a good friend once told me. Screw fate.
I like that quote. Alright. Come on, Black Canary. I like that move. Oops. Whoa. So, yeah, that's the one thing about Black Canary. She doesn't have any...
Spawn of chaos, vengeance of Horus.
There we go. Yeah, Black Canary is just more of an... She is more of an up-close character.
Submit to order.
Not on my watch.
Alright, no, we won't wager anything, because you'll win. There we go. You know what, we'll go ahead and use our first super for a character. And boom. These super moves are really, like, so dope how they turned out for the characters themselves. There we go. That wasn't too bad.
I'm not abandoning Batman.
You just gotta have skill with Black Canary. But she's not she's like a very deadly character up close though. If you know how to play as her, like, I would not want to get caught up with a really good Black Canary player.
Kent, you okay?
Your headgear really had you going.
I lost control of Naboo, the spirit of the helm. Thanks to you, I'm back in charge. For now. I have to go consult my masters, the Lords of Order. Pray they'll intervene before it's too late.
Too late for what, Kent? What's going down?
The Lord's magic bars me from saying more. I have changed fate too many times. This planet's destiny is no longer clear. What comes next, mere mortals cannot stop. For better or worse, your fate rests in the gods' hands.
Alright. That's it for now.
That was spooky.
Yeah. Come on, let's find Grodd and get the hell out of here.
Grodd.
You've overstayed your welcome.
We're happy to check out, but you're coming with us.
Fighting a talking ape wasn't enough. Had to throw in Telling. Give us a song to soothe these savage
Oh,
beasts.
sorry, didn't mean to skip it too fast, but... Arrow, you're up. But you get the point. Let's say we're throwing
I forgot
telekinesis.
to bring my banana arrow. Wait, you eat bananas, right? Or is that an offensive stereotype?
You ignorant fool.
Yeah, that would be racist to Grodd. Come on, Grodd. Yeah, see? If you know how to play as Green Arrow, slow the pace down, you can get the drop on him. See, you didn't even touch me.
Powers? What power?
I'm just thinking about one of the guys named Tyler Lansdowne. He got so much criticism on Green Arrow for not having a gear hood in the game when the game like first came out early when the game came out, and he got a lot of hate from it. I was just thinking about that right now.
I was just trying to be PC.
Alright. And that's game. Right there.
Surprised that worked. Let's call it a day and get Harley out of here.
It's never good when you slap the cuffs on and then they start chuckling.
Humans. You've won this battle, but you've already lost the war.
Brainiac coming to Earth. I always thought Grodd was one of the most annoying, like, villains or characters, just in general.
Your victory over Gorilla Grodd
Not as a player.
study.
As a player, he's a lot different. I'm just saying in general, like comic book and where I've seen him throughout all the other comic books and histories and stuff like that.
Green skin. Smart money's on alien.
Martian? Like John Johns?
My point of origin was 1,000 light years removed from Mars on the planet Kolu. I am Brainiac.
Yep. Can you do my homework for me?
Stop, please!
Cause and effect. Resistance begets violence.
Then we won't resist. Please, just stop! You're the grave crisis we were warned about. What do you want?
Hey, what's up, guy?
I seek the one
what's
you
up, my man?
call Superman. For years, I believed I had destroyed Krypton and all its remnants. Superman's survival is an oversight I must correct.
Superman's no friend of ours.
I am aware. But your planet has also piqued my interest. Its many contradictions are fascinating.
We'll never serve you.
Serve? I am
Playing as Robin? Nice. Yeah, I just started streaming this. We're doing the story mode right now. I'm starting from scratch.
To enhance my intellect. And then I discard the remnants.
Why?
Is Robin your main?
Your species values precious metals, arbitrary symbols of status. I value knowledge. And like your metal trinkets, knowledge is more valuable when it is rare.
Oh, nice. You got a deadly squad there. Robin, Red Hood, and Sub-Zero. Yeah, those are good characters. Mine is probably Black Adam, Captain Cold, and Cheetah.
Brother Eye, give me an update on the team at Gorilla City.
Oh, dope. You got legendary gear for them too?
Of Earth. Why not?
Because I am not brother.
you cannot regain control. Over the past days, Brother Eye has been absorbed into my neural network. It is now an extension of my mind. You, a fragile human, captured and imprisoned a fully developed male Kryptonian.
Yeah, that's Rob.
Maybe I'm not so fragile.
To prevail, you harnessed advanced sciences.
Oh, that's good, man. That's really good. Those are good characters for those strategies you got there.
Why?
You could definitely keep a lot of pressure up with Sub-Zero. Red Hood's got some good range, and Robin, yeah, up close combos for sure. Can't argue with that. Yep, gearing up as the big bad again. Oh, that's your wins and your loss? Well, I'm assuming that's what it is, but dang, that's really good. That's really good, man. Oh, you should check the video earlier on YouTube. You'll see how many hours I put into this one. I put in a lot of time into Injustice 2 when it first came out.
Gotham, Beijing, Moscow. So many cities. All at once.
It's him.
Who, Kara? Who is it?
We need to get Cal. Now!
What's one of the characters that gives you one of the hardest times when you're fighting against them? Visiting hours. Raiden, Flash, and Batman. Yeah, I can relate. Flash for sure. Like, I've lost so many matches to Flash players. Like, it's unbelievable. But I like playing as Flash though. He's pretty dope. Either Flash or Reverse Flash.
You're afraid of him. He's invading. He says you belong to him.
Brainiac killed my parents. He blew up Krypton.
You never mentioned that before.
Yeah.
How do I beat him?
I've noticed a lot of players play as Flash too.
Not without me.
And it's just crazy. I think it's just because he's like...
I'll find a way.
He's just that good, I guess.
This is my fight, Bruce! You need me! Bruce! Bruce!
I mean, there's other good characters, but I know he's one of them. And speaking of Flash, I think we're going to be playing his chapter right now. So you'll get to criticize on how I play as Flash. Oh, nice. Trying to learn more combos of Sub. I kind of like learned all of his combos real easily because I played him in Mortal Kombat X, and a lot of his fighting style in here kind of was a copy and paste from MKX. So I kind of felt right at home when I started playing as him from the beginning.
Need a hand, Dr. Randall?
I don't know, Barry. Sat link's out. Internet and phone are down. Maybe this old ham can help us. You fitting in okay? People treating you well?
Let's just say people here aren't thrilled to live in close quarters with the Flash, convicted regime criminal.
Pardoned regime criminal. Give it time. They'll come around. LW base. Are you there?
The shader, which shader, my guy?
LW base. How fast can you get to Metropolis?
My pardon agreement was pretty clear on no powers.
You think that matters when aliens are invading? You helped tear down the regime barrier.
Oh,
That's why Mr.
I
Wayne
don't
asked
think
me
so,
to
no.
take you on. And if Batman
But we
thinks
can
you
have a
earned
Bruce
second
Wayne one
chance,
though, right?
Who are you to argue?
Alright. That's the way to go. Shit, I would have settled for a Kid Flash shader. Can we get Arkham Knight skins for Red Hood? No. If you're kind of new to it, I'll just kind of give you an update on it. So you don't really get any like skins from like other characters, like from the previous games or different movies. It's really based off of the gear and how it's set up. So it's really just based off of the gear and the costume pieces you get. It's not like the first Injustice, you get a skin, you can equip it. It just doesn't work like that in this this version of Injustice. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like the shaders, like a shader for, you mean like the shader of
Nice aim,
for Red Hood. Like, nah, you don't get like an Arkham Knight shader.
That knee ain't healing super fast at absolute zero.
For God's sake, Cole, look around!
Yeah, crazy day. Kinda like when Superman went nuts and you went right along with him.
Punish me later. We have to help
Oh,
these
for sure,
innocent
100%.
The same innocent people who cheered Superman when he executed my friends? My sister?
I'm sorry, Cole, but you never hurt civilians. You're better than that.
Once upon a time, I was.
Alright. Let's see if I still got it with the Flash. No. Yeah, I'll come back. There we go.
Can we hurry this up?
Oh, come on, man. I like Captain Cole. He's one of my mains. Yeah, it's been a while since I played Injustice. That's why I'm just like, I'm a little rusty, but you know, oh yeah, I mean, you're trying to like see who's the true absolute zero. That's kind of like how I am when I'm facing Black Adam, or when I'm facing Raiden as Black Adam. But I get you. I feel you.
Both let each other down.
All right. Yeah, man. I'm a little rusty playing as you know, the Flash. Probably because I don't have the abilities that I have equipped on him. Because I have like certain abilities that I like to use. I like this part. Just beating him.
Thanks, Kitty. I was hoping you was Bruce's mole.
For all the good it did. Grodd never trusted me enough to share the whole alien invasion plan.
We gotta help Dinah and Ollie.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll bring him in Injustice 3 as the next guest character.
Get back to Gotham, if there's anything left of it.
So you may get your wish.
Running a little slow, Flash.
Retirement will do that to you. What's with you, Lawton? You should be fighting this invasion.
Got no choice. Grodd put a nano explosive in my head. His paws on the trigger.
Oh, dang.
So whether I like it or not, I gotta do Grodd's dirty work.
Is this on MK9 or MKX or both? Out of focus. Dang it. Man, that shot is packing some heat right now. Dang it. Dang.
Easiest paycheck ever.
Alright, come on. Let's get our comeback in.
Bet you didn't see that coming.
Shit. Yeah, I gotta get... Jeez, how is that even possible? There we go. Dang.
I know. It's just business.
Oh, that's dope. Do you play? Have you played MK11? Do you play that one?
Grodd said you couldn't resist a
Yeah,
good
Reverse
crisis.
Flash.
Eobard Thawne? You don't belong here. And miss the return of Barry Allen?
I was really stoked when I found out they were putting him in the game. Oh, nice. I hate New Day. Yeah, I know a lot of people were kind of disappointed on some of the characters that came into MK11. But is Johnny Cage your main in MK11? Oh, nice, yeah. Sub-Zero is kind of an easy character to master in 11, just in my opinion. But my main's Aaron Black, so that's my main character.
It's all wrong.
So go back to your own time, Reverse Flash.
Think I haven't tried? Your regime buddies killed one of my ancestors. Now I'm trapped in a paradox. I can never go home. At least I can hurt you!
Alright, the last fight was pathetic. We need to redeem ourselves in this one. More defense.
Hard to fight a red blur, isn't it?
Oh, shoot. Here comes the suit. Oh, dang, broke it. Big comeback.
We're total opposites, Barry.
No shit. Why do you think your name is Reverse Flash? There. Got him.
Don't know how many more reunions I can take.
Guess I could come back later.
Hal?
No,
not today.
Nice to see you too, Barry.
Yeah.
Whose dead hand you pry that ring
Pretty
from?
much.
You know it doesn't work that way. The ring chose me.
Even after you bailed on the Guardians to join the Sinestro Corps?
The Guardians locked me up. But they also trained me to overcome my fears. I earned the second chance they gave me.
The Guardians made a mistake.
Alright, now we get to fight GL. Oh wait, I'm not using this one. I think Green Lantern's pretty solid, you know, for a character. I mean, he's not, like, hard to master. Like, you know, he's got a lot of cool tricks and stuff. I mean, you just gotta, like, you know, the one thing I will say is his forward 3 is not the strongest. But I like playing as him, you know.
I paid for my crimes. Then let's end it, here and now.
I'm always a fan of those. I love these personal Clash quotes. Dang, man. Man, that sucked. Took me back to my Injustice 1 days. Yeah, that was
trying to make things right.
when he was Nightwing, or one of the two. Did you play Injustice 1 too? Was I'm assuming Nightwing was your main, or did you have a different
All
main?
day I've been reminded how I failed to be a hero. How hard it's going to be to regain people's trust. Guess we're both on that path.
We have a long way to go, Barry. It'd be a lot easier if we were together.
Well, yeah, but I'm just saying, like.
Not his.
Oh, you're an Ares player. That's rare.
Because you got your head straight and helped take down Clark. If he was still in charge, he'd still be wearing yellow.
I'm not that guy anymore. Look, I get why you don't trust me, but you should trust the Guardians. This ring means something. They put me through hell to get it back. Fine. I've got my orders. Just thought it'd help if we cooperate.
Lantern. Maybe it's time I widened my circle of trust.
What can I do?
You're going to Atlantis. Our circle of trust needs Aquaman and his Marines.
You think he'll help? He's been off radar since the regime fell.
He didn't like getting roped into the regime by Superman. He sure won't be happy to see me.
Get used to that.
Bring Speedy as a character.
Batman wants my Marines to fight his battle.
I hope so. I would like to see. I'd like to see a lot of new characters coming to Injustice 3.
The next time my people's blood is spilled, it will be for Atlantis, not the surface world.
You're one of us too, Arthur. Your father...
My father was human, but my duty is to Atlantis. I don't trust you, Jordan. You or any surface dweller. Now leave, and remind Batman, stay out of my seas.
And when that's on your doorstep?
Atlantis will defend itself.
By the way, my main in Injustice 1
Maybe
is
sooner than you think.
Deathstroke and Martian
We need
Manhunter.
to help each other.
Go! I don't need your distraction.
I'm not leaving!
Need I remind you whose kingdom this is?
Alright, fight it up. Yep, still got it with Green Lantern. There we go. I forgot I don't have the minigun.
Still a coward, Hal.
Not scared of you.
Yeah, I like playing as Green Lantern on most of my fights too. He's a pretty solid character. I can get some pretty decent combos, keep the pressure up with him. There we go.
Listen to reason, Arthur.
Gotta get better with Flash. That's bugging me. I've never been that bad with Flash in the longest time. But I haven't played Injustice for a while.
I didn't come here to fight you. This is exactly what happened up there. First they take out communications, then... they invade.
Let's see. Speedy, Kid Flash, Noob, Johnny, Redbird, and Deathstroke. Well, that'd be pretty cool to see, but anything's possible with them.
But it's also my sector. Let me help you.
Let's see.
Cover me.
Are you asking for my real name or my my gamer name? Another one of my mains.
I thought the only regimer down here to torture would be Aquaman.
Cheetah.
Let's not beat around the bush. Wonder Woman's in hiding. Maybe down here. Tell me, where's your Amazon friend?
Didn't you hear? I unfriended her. So did Atlantis.
Liar!
I don't need a golden lasso to make you tell the truth.
Hold on, just a second. I'll just give you both of them. Well, for one, my real name's Garrett, and my gamer name is GRock559. So if you're asking, so if we ever want to like throw some matches, there you go. So just look up GRock559, and yeah. Whoa. Oh, come on. That was, like, right there.
Feels good to be green.
I'm on PS4. Oh, shit.
The goddess will be pleased.
But that doesn't mean we can't do crossplay on. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you want to shoot me an ad, man, that's just look up GRock559, and that's my my username. We can settle some matches either on Injustice or Mortal Kombat. Either Injustice 1, MKX, Injustice 2, MK11, any one of those we can You can go ahead and throw some rounds on there. Alright, for sure.
My people are getting flanked. Hold this line. Be our rear guard.
On it. And you?
I'm the vanguard.
Alright.
Hal Jordan, you have returned.
Good to be back where I belong. Kinda like you in a prison cell.
Even as Yellow Lantern, you never showed me the proper respect. But I will show
Aquaman is my old man.
you will is broken.
Aquaman's a pretty good character, I ain't gonna lie. Like, his trident covers so much range, and the setups that he has is pretty dope.
Ring doesn't like your chances.
Oh yeah, I agree. Oh, come on. Alright, fine.
Green Lantern's light.
You are hard to kill.
Green Lantern can't lose.
So, what's your opinion on Bane? Whoa.
You will receive no mercy.
There we go.
Break this.
Oh yeah, that's that's the downside of him. When he's up close and personal, he can be pretty scary, not gonna lie. But when he's like at far and you're playing the zoning tactic, oh, he's
somewhere else.
You're good. But he does struggle with that for sure.
Atlantis. Maybe you can be trusted.
So, you're in?
I can't. I belong here, defending my people.
Here comes Atrocitus.
Jordan.
Red Lanterns?
Atrocitus and Dexstar. Agents of Vengeance. Powered by rage. Don't worry, I'll handle these two, ring to ring.
Good luck.
Atrocitus is kind of slow in my opinion, but
haven't you,
he can be pretty good too as
Sinestro's Yellow Lantern slaughtered millions.
I like that little Sinestro reference.
Demand vengeance.
He's very slow, but he's got
You are not absolved.
You're not the first person
like,
to tell me that.
Dexter would tear your heart out and lap your blood.
I mean, he's not a bad character, but I'm just saying, like, his combos are kind of slow.
A spark glowing within you. A spark of rage.
And he kind of like, I feel like he kind of slows the pace of the match, and you kind of want to force the players to come to you for you to like throw in your combos and stuff. But I like his whole character concept though. Like how he brings Dexstar into the fight and everything like that.
You have overcome your fears, but you still betrayed the Green Lanterns, hurt your allies. How could you ever forgive yourself? I can't. Then burn.
In brightest day, in blackest night.
Become vengeance. Join the Red Lanterns.
No evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware
Give Red Hood the red ring. Yeah, right.
Green Lantern's lights.
Or how about Robin?
I do hate myself for what I've done.
Well, no, he got the yellow
My
ring.
will is stronger than my hate.
All right, Atrocitus. Let's do this the old-fashioned way. Oh. See, like that move, the tornado move that he does there, that's like one of his best ones, I think. And then the fist punch that he does, I don't know if he'll do it. Yeah, that one comes pretty handy, but it's just like a lot of his combos, I feel like they're very slow. Oh. Oh, shoot. What? Dang. There we go. That's game. Robin needs the blue ring for being a bitch for killing Nightwing. Other than that, he's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's been kind of hard. You know, it gets really hard when you go from Mortal Kombat back to Injustice, then to the first Injustice, then to MKX. You know, because the combos and the way how all the games are set up throws me off.
The beta phase is complete.
But I'll get it. I'll get it. It'll come back to me. It'll come back to me.
Begin the countdown.
So now here comes the betas. I forget who's the next characters we play in this chapter. Let's see, just did Flash, Green Lantern. Oh, Blue Beetle and Firestorm. I play as them.
I circled the globe. Larger ships are being positioned over these major cities.
Even with Aquaman's Marines, we're still badly outnumbered. What's the plan? And you have one, right?
We have to evacuate the occupied cities before taking on Brainiac. But we need firepower.
Any heavy hitters on the Luthor Wayne payroll?
Only Blue Beetle and Firestorm. But they're busy.
Too busy for this?
They're the last line of defense if Brainiac moves on Superman.
Well, if Brainiac doesn't try busting him out of prison, Black Adam and Wonder Woman will. The worse things get, the more people will think we should let him out to help. I'm just saying.
Hope the new kids can hold down the most wanted man in the galaxy.
Beetle and Firestorm are green, but together, they're the most powerful team we have.
For real, Jaime, Batman does not think we're important. Aliens are invading, and we're on guard duty? Guarding Superman and his cronies. Who already have guards. We're guarding guards. We're redundant.
Jason, you need to step back. Take in the bigger picture.
I'd rather be in here than out there. This suit's an alien war machine. And your guys' Firestorm Matrix, we could take on Brainiac and boom, accidentally blow up the world.
Jaime's right. We haven't mastered these powers yet.
Oh, listen to yourselves, you two! We're badasses!
And badasses belong on the front lines.
This is the front line. Brainiac running amok is a crisis. Brainiac and Superman both? That's an apocalypse.
So we're the only thing between a crisis and an apocalypse?
I can get behind that.
Oh, okay. So are you kind of like starting from scratch as well? Like, are you regrinding gear and stuff like that? Oh shoot.
Brainiac or the Superman fan club?
Either way, I suggest we fuse.
So you're basically starting like it's a whole brand new game then, pretty much then, right?
Game on.
Well, there's Firestorm. Huh. Yeah, I pretty much am doing something like, I'm kind of doing that. Like, I wanted to start all over from scratch, but, like, it wouldn't let me delete some of the progress that I've made in the game. Like, my legendary gear, I wanted to regrind all of that, and, apparently I can't get that erased. So I was like, alright, I can live with
Red
that.
Sun cell secure. It must be the power center.
The power center. If it goes down, those generators shut off.
And he flies right out of here.
Alright, so now we're playing as Firestorm Blue Beetle.
Dreaming?
So is that your new PSN name? There we go. Got Black Adam. That's my main right there. My main. Alright, for sure. I'll add you when I probably end the stream.
Here's the plan. One of us takes Adam. The other restarts the generators before Superman gets loose.
A feeble plan.
You haven't faced me as Black Adam, so I don't know.
It's more likely you will die here.
Let's see. You know what? Let's start with Firestorm.
Fix that generator.
What magic is this?
Science. Basic impedance field.
Do not condescend, Chimera. You may have two minds, but I have the wisdom of a god.
I mean, I really did like the role they gave him for the story. Like, even I didn't expect kind of like, you know, they were going to give him that kind of a role. I am not that good with Firestorm, but I know he can, you know, it's not one of my all-time favorite characters, but I know there's a lot of people who say, nah, bro, he's pretty good. There we go.
Schooled you, Mr. Wisdom.
let's circle back. Lock down Superman's cell.
The old man's standards sure have dropped.
You noobs are so desperate to impress Batman. Why? He's weak.
If your papa's weak, what's that make you?
Alright, going in. That's Blue Beetle.
I take after my mother.
I'll teach this mocoso a lesson.
Been really cool to see,
Hope I never have a kid like you.
I was the perfect child. Batman just wasn't fit to be my father.
Would have been cool to see Talia as a character.
Not bad, huh?
Alright.
Scarecrow says you suck. I got punches and punch galore. Didn't know the Scarecrow did that.
Hey. Up, still got it with Blue Beetle, that's for sure.
You should respect your familia.
That's true.
Wonder Woman's outside.
Ah, man.
Keeping what's left of the guards busy.
If it wasn't her, who let you out?
I did.
Kara?
Another Kryptonian?
You recognize me, Cal?
My parents stored your image on my ship. You're my protector.
Sorry I'm a few decades late. You and I left Krypton at the same time, but the explosion threw my ship off course. Way off course.
You haven't aged a day.
Hypersleep. While you were growing up, I was on ice.
I never thought I'd see family again. Someone with my eyes, my own blood. You knew my parents.
They loved you so much, Cal. Diana needs a hand. Cyborg, how long?
Give me 5 more minutes, then it's lights out.
I don't want to leave you.
I'll be here.
Ella está sobre tu nivel.
She is not out of our league. What happened to your confidence?
Kryptonians happen.
Come on. Batman's counting on us.
Gotta hand it to Palmer. These people's cryptography is legit. Doesn't mean I won't break it.
Victor, behind you!
What's your melting point, Cyborg?
Good question for him. So yeah, well now we'll swap back to playing as Firestorm.
The Red Sun generators.
We need to reactivate that console before Superman powers up.
Amateur hour's over, rookies.
Alright, Firestorm, you're
I
up.
want Cyborg. How was the fan when you were QB for the 4 Titans? You had a cannon arm even then. Never thought I'd be a prison guard.
QB? That was a long time ago. And I'm not your prisoner anymore.
Yep, true that. Alright, we're going to stop the stream right here, you guys. Just because I got to take care of something right now. But yeah, for those of you who've been checking it out, thanks for tuning in. We'll be back on it at some point. For right now, I'm just going to kind of take care of this thing, take a break, and settle down, and probably eat something. I'm a little hungry. But yeah, thanks for tuning in on the stream, you guys, and I'll be sure to catch you guys later. Catch you guys later.